Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now today I wanted to open up a couple more action figures I've been holding on to for a little while. This is the fifth brother and the Grand Inquisitor from the Star Wars Obi Wan series. These are a couple of retro figures, and these last two will round out my collection of retro figures from the Obi Wan Kenobi series. So I can't wait to get these out of the box and check them out. Today we have the Retro Collection action figures from the Star Wars Obi Wan Kenobi show, Fifth Brother and Grand Inquisitor. These are obviously not ones I had as a kid because this show didn't exist when I was a kid. And these are the last two action figures in the Retro Collection wave from the Obi Wan Kenobi show of Obi Wan Kenobi, Wandering Jedi, Darth Vader, The Dark Times, Ned B, Reva, the third sister, Grand Inquisitor, and fifth brother, which this one is. And this one is the Grand Inquisitor. Now, I've always said these retro packages bring back a lot of memories, except that big sticker on the front that blocks off the picture from the show scene. A lot of memories, but let's get into these things. When I was a kid, I would just rip this off and it would be all tore up. But I would still save the card backs because I like having the action figure list on the back of them. I was always looking at them and making little wish lists of all the action figures that I wanted to get, because Star Wars always had a wide variety of aliens and robots and human-like creatures. Made for a pretty neat, fun time in the imagination. This is the fifth brother, and he has a wild-looking hat and a cool lightsaber sword. Get him out of this plastic and take a look at him. This is a nice action figure. Has the simple articulation of the retro figures. He has the insignia on his shoulder there. Crazy kind of bluish skin tone. And simple but shiny armor. Let's see if I can slide this into his hand and get him ready for battle. He's going to be looking for Jedi across the galaxy for his boss, Darth Vader. Oh, he also came with this neat little warning paper here. Tells everybody, not for children under 3, because these could choke the children. Now, I don't know why most of the toys I open lately are so mean to small children, but keep them away from small children. We don't want the children to choke. So here's the fifth brother. Now let's open up the Grand Inquisitor. He was the head guy out of all of those hunter people. And it was Obi Wan Kenobi was a pretty wild show. I remember enjoying it when it was on. And now I get to enjoy, there's another one of those papers, and I get to enjoy the retro characters from that show. The Grand Inquisitor also comes with that cool lightsaber. Kind of reminds me of the Darth Maul one, but it is a little different with the little hoop in it. He too has the simple articulation and very shiny armor, along with this vinyl cape, reminiscent of the Darth Vader capes. That is some super shiny armor and some weird marks on his head. I'm not sure what kind of alien this guy is. But in Star Wars, they have a never-ending supply of different kinds of creatures. It's a pretty good likeness of him from the show. And now that he has his lightsaber, he's ready to hunt down the Jedi with the fifth brother. So here is the fifth brother and the Grand Inquisitor from the Star Wars Retro Collection, the Obi Wan Kenobi wave. With the inclusion of the fifth brother and the Grand Inquisitor, now that concludes my collection of the Obi-Wan Star Wars Retro Collection. With Reva, the third sister, Darth Vader, Dark Times, Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Wandering Jedi, and Ned B. Thanks for joining us today on Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. And if you want to see some more unboxing of some soon-to-be nostalgic toys, be sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know who your favorite Star Wars Retro Collection figure is. See y'all next time.